How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Wrekshop. So this whole video was supposed to be about me becoming the greatest nerd rager in the entire school, but when I was on the precipice of learning the secret, the new update came out, and Nerd Rage is now dead. Now that the merge is finally here, you must be wondering, Diggs, what is your first impressions like?
Nobody cares.
So before I can talk about the merge, first let's start from the very beginning when I first joined the game. Now, we have many people who are like, I'm a pretty old player. I started around 2018. It's like, well, I'm even older than that. I joined around 2013, and at that time, things were very different. First off, there were no slots, scooters, only fist fighting was allowed because VNL didn't add the level 5 tags. And the current leader of Fearless, the Harry Romeo, he was an insane level 42. Which that was crazy at that time because there were only 7 tags per quest. Oh, why do I bring this up? Well, honestly, it just kind of shows you how far and how into this game I was around the time. So, like I said, I started in 2013 and I was in the 9th grade. And since then, I met my best friend Dong, graduated high school, went to college for like 5 days, got married, and started building a tiny house. And this whole time, I've been playing this crazy game every other week. But within each update, my brother and I would always play together and we'd have massive complaints with each and every single issue. For example, when the scooters first came out, we believed that they were too fast and they promoted running, which they did. And then when the weapons update finally came out, we said that the fist fighting was completely obsolete and weapons became way too strong, which they did. And then when the Nerd Rage update finally came out, we would complain that it would destroy the purpose of fighting in general, which it did as well. Now, years later, if VNL actually recognized who we were, they would think, man, these fools are just gonna complain all over again, which I probably will. But to be honest, this update is quite something. There are a lot of things I like about it. For example, the fighting is pretty fun. The quests are a brutal nightmare. I love to hate them, especially those dang gangsters. Stop shooting me! But this update isn't without flaws and glitches. I'm sure Dig Dickens will show up eventually and give another report about glitches. But when it comes to the graphics of the merge, why did it seem like VNL blew their budget on the city? I mean, look at this place.
Dang, that looked good.
But other places seem to be missing a lot of quality. And don't get me started on the City of Chaos. For such a large place, there's absolutely nothing there, and it just makes the place seem blank, textureless, and boring. Also, while I'm complaining about the characters, why does it seem like we have even less options with customizations? I mean, it's like a negative update with it. I mean, you can't even change your clothes. Ooh, what is this? Best walk ever. Well, now that I'm complaining about the city, why is it so hard to get there? It takes like 10 minutes on a scooter just to get to the first part of the city. I might be dumb, I might not be able to know where you're supposed to go to, but the only way I have found is either getting an invite or taking the long ride over there. And if you die, you just spawn all over again. You have to start over. There's been many times where I travel over there and I just straight die. I think there's something that definitely needs to be shown to us that how it's done. Who knows? I might be dumb and I might not know the real way.
Yeah, you're pretty dumb.
And also, when it comes to fighting, there's a massive overlook when it comes to these rage attacks. I get how it makes fighting way faster and it doesn't last as long, but the rage attacks are unblockable unless you possess the level 15 skill called Calm, which allows you to counter the rage attack. But making this a level capped ability makes it impossible to fight someone who owns this ability. This brings us to the final part of something I remembered while I was playing this game. You never really quite forget all the funny moments and random things that you see within the school. Like this photo from VNL. That's me right there. I was just walking around one day and I saw some guys dressed as Winnie the Pooh. With that one encounter that changed my viewpoint of the game. No longer was I trying to search for just becoming the highest level. You just wanted to have fun and just meet these people. You know, to this day, I still have names on my account of people who haven't shown up, but I still wait for them just to show up one more time. And with that encounter, it reminded me that I wanted a lot of people to have the same memories that I did with this game. And that's one reason why I decided to make the Wrekshop. Having new ideas to share with everybody. One of the examples is my armor challenge. I didn't realize how many people actually did it, and I really enjoyed that, to watching all the different people who take part in these little challenges and these little games just allow us to have fun and just to experience this game as a whole. One thing that I've really noticed was seeing a rise of people who just want to be the best, become the best fighters that there ever was. And that is why honestly I feel that VNL needs to try to shift from the leveling up to more of experience along with it. Rewarding people for playing the game rather than just grinding. I can probably make a whole nother video about ideas that I have to possibly change the game, but I'll leave it at that. Like I said before, I'm really excited for the update that VNL has in mind, but there are some major balancing issues that definitely need to be taken care of first. So that was my review for this current update. It's too soon to tell if I hate it or not, but right now all I can say is it's a work in progress. So I thank you guys for sticking to the end of this video. If you guys have some cool memories about this game, put it down in the comment section below. I'd like to check it out. And also, I'll make a poll afterward if you want to see Mr. Diggins going around talking about some new updates, but he's always a riot, so I don't like having him around a lot. Well, this extra footage is just some stuff that Dong and I were doing, just messing around. So, but other than that, we'll be back to regular videos soon. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Yo, Dong, where you at right now? I gotta show you something. Let's see. Let me go find you.
Hey, almighty hackers. Is that your friend?
Yeah. Send me an invite, broski. Why can't we find each other? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go find you again. Here you go. I'm going through right now.
Hey!
Hey, boy. Hey. You like my walk, bro? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, you don't see it? Oh, that's so gay.
Aww.
Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Hey, boy. I'll get over here, boy.
Why are you crawling on the ground? Hey, you found me.
I did. I put a bounty on you. That's why. You want to duel me, bro?
Friend requests don't work.
You better put all your stuff on.
Oh,
Make sure you have plenty of slots, plenty of this. I'm a duke with you. Let me put my armor on.
This is so long process. I don't like this.
I'm telling you.
I fight the bears.
Telling you, bro. Telling you. Stop. Can't stop me.
Oh, you just started pressing me.
Okay. Boom. Got that counter. Ooh. Juke. Man, you're just... Ooh, you lucky I'm level 5. You lucky I'm level 5.
What
What the heck just happened? You just died instantly.
It said I disconnected during a fight.
Oh.
I think that's what it said.
I thought I was strong.
Disconnecting during a fight resulted in a death penalty. 346. Dang.
Dang. It kind of hurts my ego, dude. I thought I was good at the game.
I have 2 bars. Why would it do that? I know what you mean. There's some things that I do like. I do like the quests. They're not as like, oh, boring. Oh, I gotta do these quests just to get by and make what I need. It's a lot fun, and it kind of evens out with the players. So it's like it makes you want to level up more.
Look, I'm over here whooping little guys. Ooh, that is an ugly dude. That is an... what is that?
I am dying.
Hey, you're disgusting.
Getting whooped by an ugly kid.
I died.
Oh, what happened, bro?
Oh, I'm so loud, right? And
You're mashing out. You can't mash. You can't
I
button
can't
mash.
help it.
You have to let the B finish out.
Well, I'm trying to get the counter.
Oh, you're dead. That's it.
That's what I'm trying to get.
I'm crawling to my quests. Wait, where's all my guys? Oh, I had one guy. That was it in my quest. 26 name tags.
You get the chickens?
No, it was just some random guy. I was wanting to show off the chicken. Alright, well, that's pretty much the gameplay wise. But we'll let Dong finish this out, and I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye, small world.
Don't do it, Dong. You can do it. Dang, you wearing no armor, dude. There you go. Nerd rage on that boy. Nerd rage on that boy. You have no armor on. Why don't you never repair your stuff?
Dang.
How come you never repair anything?
I had repair kits and I ran out because the last fight I was fighting with you.
Alright, Dong. You signing out? Do
Yeah.
your sign out.
What is my sign out?
I don't know.
I'm wearing a crap suit because I am a loser.
Dude, what's with your face?
You're disgusting.
What do you mean? What's wrong with my
Are
face?
you mad? What's wrong with you?
Were there other face options?
No.
So, okay, then shut up.
Alright. Well, guys, we'll see you later.
Alright, see ya.